They just simply come to me and said, I don't think school's best for you. And I was kind of shocked at that, and I just agreed with them. Maybe it's not.
Oh, Lord, heaven knows we belong way down below. Sing it.
Many are finding themselves under the watchful eye of prison guards.
I might not even be here if I would have went to school and did what I was supposed to do.
I scanned the ground below looking for any signs of movement.
38-year-old Kenneth Carter could barely read the word written on his back when he started doing time at Jackie Brandon Correction Center.
I could read, but I didn't comprehend what much of the reading was about.
Poor reading and school funding are part of the school-to-prison pipeline, but zero tolerance and suspension are others.
I have foster children that have been suspended from preschool and kindergarten. And so you wonder, how does a 5-year-old become such a threat that you have to suspend him from kindergarten?
Judge Doris Francine says that's how the process starts, with children missing school, troubled families, and children placed in her courtroom.
It's always this society's, it's someone else's child, it's your problem. You take care of it. We don't want to deal with these behaviors. So it's very complex, it's very frustrating. I don't know what the answer is.
She says the whole system of dealing with troubled students needs improvement. The juvenile court system is sometimes passing students on to the adult correction system, as with the case of Alex Barnett.
I remember start stealing in the beginning for I used to break in the house and steal food.
In 3rd grade, his motivation was finding food instead of A's and B's to his homework. He says poverty left him hungry for food, clothes, and attention at school.
I didn't like it. I felt uncomfortable. So I stopped coming. I started skipping.
He dropped out, had brushes with juvenile court, and at 18 committed the crime that sent him to prison.
We got drunk and robbed a pizza man in my neighborhood.
Today, Alex and Kenneth are part of the prison literacy program. Alex, who chose to steal instead of study, is now teaching reading. Kenneth, who struggled to fit in, picked up where he left off in 3rd grade.
In the paragraph, the eagle is described as floating effortlessly. In the context of the word effortlessly means the same as...
I have a range from people who come to me that cannot read at all to people on a 5th grade level.
Tina Holder says 10% of the prison population is below a 6th grade reading level. Many of their problems started years before in the pipeline in front of a juvenile judge.
By the time I see them in the delinquency realm, yes, they've disconnected from school. They have. Their grades are poor. They have been suspended a number of times for behavioral issues. Their parents have given up.
Judge Francine says students must have their education at some point. Many are finding it here, where studies show reading will make the difference in their success.
I know that the more that they learn, the better they're going to do when they get back on the street.
To stay out of the pipeline, Kenneth will have to fight for sobriety after decades of addiction. And after his 12-year sentence, Alex will re-enter the world with a GED at 28.
I blame myself because I didn't go. I'm the one that, it's like I don't want to go to school.
I believe I play a part in it, failing myself with my actions.